I see y'all evil black women on social media sitting up here thinking it's funny and amusing what happened to Christian Ombumseli. Okay, because what? Somebody said, oh, he was on Twitter bashing black women. And y'all on here, y'all laughing about it, gloating that he was killed. It's so crazy to me. Black women bash black women on social media all day, but y'all don't want to talk about that. Any reason to come on here and bash a black man, y'all are with it. It's evil, baby. It's evil. It's not right. I don't want to be affiliated with no woman like that at all. At all. That's not funny. Y'all got kids. Y'all got kids, y'all got family members, baby. Let me tell you, what you find funny now will make you cry later.
I literally am not okay. Christian Toby was murdered by his white girlfriend, OnlyFans model Courtney Taylor, who lives in Miami, inside of their condo. On Sunday, a week before his 28th birthday, Christian was murdered at the hands of his girlfriend, who, because of the Baker Act, they're keeping her name quiet, and she's claiming mental illness. Not to mention, she just posted bail. You can pause to read it if you like, but Christian moved to Miami to live with his girlfriend, who has 2 million followers on Instagram and is probably a top creator on OnlyFans. According to this person, they knew them very well and they were hiding the dark secrets of their relationship. But why did Christian have to die a week before his 28th birthday? I don't care how this sounds. I'm begging our black men to stop entertaining these white women. I'm over it. We're over it. And now our life is lost because of it. White girl tears will be coming very, very soon. So you asked, what does this have to do with black women? Okay, fair. Aside from the fact that your lack of care is literally stemming from the fact that black men tend to choose white women over us because we're aggressive and we aren't submissive, what the fuck ever, does that mean this man deserved to die? But I have to ask you a question first. Do you have a black brother? A black nephew, a black cousin who's a male, a black uncle, anything. See, when there are people in your life who are similar to some of the things you see out in the news, there's a level of empathy that comes with it, regardless of their dating preference. At the end of the day, a life was lost. Period. That shit's fucked up. Before you bring up Lawrence Smith Fields, everybody cared about that, and they still do. But don't bring up her death as a reason why I shouldn't speak up on a black male's death at the hands of his dating preference. When I posted this story, it had no traction in the media. Nobody knew about it. You couldn't even Google Courtney Taylor without seeing all of her OnlyFans stuff. So I used my platform to speak up. So what does this have to do with black women? It has more to do with me using my platform to spread awareness, which I think it worked. But if you can't see beyond your romantic upsets because black men chose a white woman over you and me plenty of times, then I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just upset and take it how you want.
So this happened.
Ago, a white social media influencer, Courtney Taylor Clenny, stabbed her black boyfriend to death in their Miami apartment. Not out of self-defense. She straight up stabbed this brother until he was a lifeless corpse.
Now, his name is Christian Ombumseli. Here's the spelling. And based off of the things that he said on his Twitter page, this isn't a fight for black women, okay? It seems as though he wanted peace, and now he got that bit everlasting. It's not funny. And this is the worst part right here.
Courtney claimed mental illness and then was released by Miami police. And now we don't know where Courtney is, which is scary as fuck when you live in Miami.
Black men, go get justice for that man.
Does not deserve to be stabbed, and right now we're decolonizing, and that girl is walking free.
Hello, I just wanted to send a reply video to you. By the way, I absolutely love your content. I love your videos. I love your viewpoints. And I wanted to go ahead and reply to you. You might not agree with me, and that's absolutely fine if you don't. And I'm absolutely okay with it. I just wanted to give you only my opinion, only mine. If you watch it, that's great, but it's just only mine. As a queer woman, a queer black woman, I cannot, in my heart of hearts, rally for this black man who would not rally for me. I can be empathetic because to me, like, it's a little different for me to be empathetic rather than actually rallying for him. I just don't have that emotional and spiritual capacity to do that. I already rally in a sense for black, queer, and trans people, black men, black women. I already rally for them, and I already know that a lot of them wouldn't rally for me due to our history. But I try as much as possible already to do that. But if I know that this person would not rally for me, I just feel like if I were to do that, it would be disingenuous for me to rally for this man who did not respect the black women and also the black woman that brought him into this world. And I want to send my condolences to his family. I want to be empathetic to the fact that they lost a son. And I really do feel that way. But as for me rallying and me protesting and me going ahead and putting all of my energy into someone who I feel does not deserve it, that would be kind of hard on me to do. And I wouldn't be able to do that. But I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. And hopefully one day I can get to that point again. But with all of these different men coming out and literally like disrespecting black women the way they are openly, I'm in a 2022 mood where I'm at that FU stage and don't want to give my energy to people that don't deserve it. So this is just from me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but it's me.
Well, I'm not saying that he should have died, but I am saying rest in peace. Tough luck. It is what it is.
So the case of the young black guy that was stabbed by his white girlfriend in Florida, because where else, is making the rounds. And I have seen nothing but video after video on my For You page of women basically saying that they are going to sit this one out because of some really nasty tweets that came out that he made about black women, basically saying that he didn't find us attractive, we were gross, he preferred white women, blah, 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 same shit, different people, different story, right? Same thing. I noticed today that the tweets that I have seen circulating are dated between 2012 and 2015. And when I went on his Twitter page, I was unable to scroll past 2018. So, my first thought is like somebody went on purpose looking for something, I guess, evidence, or I guess they wanted to learn more about his character. I have no idea. So someone went back in time, someone went in the time machine and found these decade-old tweets, and they obviously spread like wildfire. It doesn't bother me that people necessarily don't care about this case or feel like they want to sit it out, because no shade and all due respect, but I also saw the story initially and was like, wow, that is unfortunate. And I kind of kept it pushing, like I was not invested. But going on his Twitter tonight and seeing the comments that people are making on this deceased man's Twitter page, I honestly was like, this is dark. Like this, like you have to be a fucked up individual to go on the page of a deceased person's social media and go out of your way to say something just unnecessarily cruel and unkind about a person you don't even fucking know. I know the case is just really sad to me, because regardless of how we feel about him, right, like a black mother lost her baby in a very violent way, and she'll have to relive this shit for the next however long while they deal with whatever the hell is going to happen with this woman that killed him, because apparently she is claiming that she's crazy. So we know how that's going to go. And then on top of that, she has to see black people, because it's mostly black people that I've seen online dogging the shit out of her son because of some tweets that they found. And again, not justifying his behavior, certainly not justifying what he said because it was gross, but I feel like people are kind of doing a bit much with the way that they're acting about this situation. So I don't know. It's a very interesting case. It's very, very, very sad though.
Black women, this situation that happened, this has nothing to do with us. If you know, you know. Let white women take this one. Let them take it. Let them have it. We, the black women delegation, decline. It's y'all's turn. Have a good day.